Today we have more Pokemon Nuzlocke by TheOdd1sOut. Nintendo. Oh, my childhood.
Pokemon Nuzlocke is a set of rules that turn a normal playthrough of Pokemon into a hardcore playthrough of Pokemon. You're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you see per route, and if any of them faint, they actually don't live anymore, and you can never use them again.
Yep.
The game I will be Nuzlocking will be Pokemon Ruby. Not because I'm copying Jaden, but because Gen 3 is my favorite generation, and out of the 3 games, Ruby was the one I played as a kid and bought with my own money. It was $40.
Oh.
Imagine paying that much for a copy of the game now. Also, full disclosure.
Wait, how much is now?
Imagine paying that much for a copy of the game now.
Oh my god. 1,000! It's skyrocket.
Also, full disclosure, I've seen other PokeTubers who have a deep, uncanny knowledge of this game and use calculators to make the best, most optimal plays, but I'm not quite at that level yet, so I might make choices that some could consider suboptimal.
I thought grass was like super effective against water. Why is he super effective against me?
But if you can forgive me and look past all that...
So true, he's me too. My Pokemon playing era is like my childhood, and I mostly just remember the basic triangle element thing, and now there's poison, there's metal and stuff. Of course, that time there's still also those things, but who cares, you know? I'm just a kid. I'm just having fun. So until now, I still only know the basic ones. So yeah, it's same bro, same.
Then let's get out of this truck and start our adventure. Let's see.
No thanks.
Someone's already picked Torchic, and when I played this as a kid, I picked Trico. So that means we're left with Kipmud. After defeating my rivals Trico, I headed to Oldale Town and caught my first Pokemon that would be...
Like my first Pokemon in Ruby is also Mudkip. I swear, it's not just for the easy access of Surf.
Joining our team, Floof the Poochie. I'm guessing naming Pokemon after pets is very common in Nuzlocke. By the way, this is how Floof's very first fight went.
Oh! Oh!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Hey, do you want to learn how to catch Pokemon? No, I'm good. Well, that's too bad. First, you want to get them weak by throwing tiny rocks at them. Traveling through Route 104, I caught
A Zigzagoon?
Igzy the Zigzagoon. I'm probably not going to train her up or anything, but she will be useful teaching useless HMs too.
I wonder if Zigzagoon is like floofy or is it spiky? Just look at the Archon-shaped fur. Is that floofy?
Her up or anything, but she will be useful teaching useless HMs too. What's that, Igzy? You have an ability where you pick up random objects?
Oh,
and you
that's
picked
nice.
up a revive?
Ew.
Oh, Igzy. I can't use these. Wandering through Petalburg Woods.
Oh, no, it's a Nuzlocke. Wasted revives.
Some guy asked me
But hey, you can still buy.
if I'd seen any
sell it.
Pokemon named
Shroomish!
The main reason Gen 3 is my favorite is because the best Pokemon ever, Breloom, makes his debut in this game. Why, if I found a Shroomish in this forest, I would probably react like this.
This guy was being truthful.
I named Shroomish Goat because not only is he the greatest
The poor guy in the background.
of all time, but because I was also working on this other video about goats, so I had a lot of goats on the mind. We made it to Rustboro Town and challenged Roxanne, the rock-type gym leader, but thankfully we picked the water starter, so, you know, Kidmup, do your thing. I caught a Tailo on Route 116.
Just like a spray.
I caught a Tailo on Route 116, and keeping with the naming Pokemon after pets theme, I named him Ari2.
Oh.
Not to spoil anything, but don't get too attached to Ari2, Jaden. We sailed to Juford Town and saw that the second gym was a fighting-type gym, so that meant fighting type weakness.
So mean.
It was Ari2's time to shine.
He's like actually a higher level. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. He's too high of a level.
Despite being a lower level, we decided to wing it and managed to defeat everyone's Pokemon, only having to tap out at Brawly's Macahuita, which Kidmup mopped the floor with. Hey, when did you start walking on 2 legs, Kidmup? The next HM we learn is this terrible move, Flash. The only thing Flash is good for is lighting up a dark cave
I always have a Butterfree for Flash, and it freaking takes up space and it doesn't do anything.
That technically isn't even required to progress through the game if you know where you're going. I, however, do not. Currently, Goat is the only one on the team who can learn Flash. But I'm like 80% sure once a Pokemon learns an HM move, they can't unlearn it. So I really don't
Really? So the only thing you can change is TM? Oh god. I didn't know that, but never mind.
want to teach this S-tier Pokemon an unforgettable F-tier move. Oh boy, an Abra! I bet he can learn Flash.
Bye-bye. I
oh
know.
boy, a Zubat! Okay, I'm kind of fudging the rules here. This Zubat wasn't...
There's one desperate dumb move that I did as a child last time because I wanted to finish the Pokédex and the Abra keeps teleporting around. I actually used a Master Ball for it. Just for that one Abra.
Technically the first Pokemon I saw on this route, but does it even count as an encounter if all you do is look at a Pokemon and then they teleport away?
Excuse me?
Look, I just need this useless Pokemon to learn this unrequired move. Zubat, I'm calling you Mr. Flash and immediately teaching you...
Not able.
No!
Goat, you can learn Flash.
Oh.
After clearing out Team Magma from a museum, we were ready to take on Watson, the electric-type gym leader. Luckily, we picked the water ground starter, so... Kid 'em up, do your thing.
The metal pipe.
Now what? Do I go here? Here? How did I get here? During my wandering, both the Pokemon I named after pets evolved into bigger versions of themselves.
Yes.
And Goat learned Headbutt.
Can I get rid of Flash?
Hey, lady, I'm kind of lost, so I'm entering random houses and asking NPCs where I should go. Oh, you have harbor mail? I'll trade you that for my coin case. Coin case? You know, for gambling.
Yeah, I remember looking through walkthroughs. That's a mouthful.
Gambling?
Oh.
Listen, I don't have a problem. The reason I'm this excited is because one of the prizes you can win at the casino is a Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
a Pokemon
Polygon.
that may help me build the perfect team. So, before I checked what the prizes actually were, I bought 500 coins for a measly 10,000 Pokédollars.
Measly.
Just TMs? Just dolls? I
Just
just wasted a lot
dolls?
of money, didn't I?
Good news though, Goat
Wait.
evolved into his
Where's the Polygon?
perfect form and learned Mach Punch.
Ow.
Right.
Eventually, I talked to the right NPC, taught Iggy Rock Smash, and while
Ouch.
exploring a fiery path, I caught my first fire-type Pokemon.
Okay.
Oh, Numel.
Let's go, man.
Even though
Ta-da.
Numels can be found in the desert, have a big hump on their back, and evolve into something called Camerupt, for some reason, I never looked at this Pokemon and thought, camel. I always thought, fire cow.
Why?
So that's why I named her Cooked Beef. Then, on Route 114, we
I mean, you mean cooked camel.
encountered a Zangoose.
Hello.
I have
Oh,
no
this
clue
one.
what this Pokemon does, but it looks way cooler than all the Oddishes and tiny birds I kept
I
running
know,
into,
right?
so it had to be awesome. Cooked
It looks so cool.
Beef, the 9 levels you have on this goose are more than enough to weaken it. Hit him with an epic...
Ow.
Oh, please don't. Oh!
Cooked
Whoa. And that's a whole 9 level difference. Oh my god, why is it so strong?
Oh, please don't. Oh!
A critical. Okay, a critical.
So, my only fire type died
Bye-bye.
to a quick attack that did 50 damage.
Bye bye.
Zangoose, or should I say Beef Eater, you can join the team for now, but just know, we could have killed you at any point. It was a challenge not to kill you. We headed up a mountain and fought Maxie, the leader of Team Magma, who had his own floof Pokemon, which Goat took
Floof.
care of, and he had his own evolved cooked beef. I sure wish I had one of those on the team.
Jeez.
Hey, Beefeater, why don't you make yourself useful and fight that Crobat?
Don't tell me. Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's kind of cool. As we headed down the mountain, who did I encounter but...
Who's the new Pokemon?
It looks cool.
Another Numel. Immediately, I abandoned Beefeater to make room for Return of King. Before we take on gym number 4, I think I figured out a way to get Goat to forget the move Flash without having to beat him over the head with a 2x4. A little Pidgey told me that Goat was about to learn a new move at his next level. So, by placing him in the Pokemon daycare and doing some light cardio outside, he'll level up, learn the new move, and forget Flash. And my plan worked like a charm.
Yeah.
It really sucks that this is the only way to get Pokemon to forget an HM move. You'd think they'd have some, I don't know, a move deleter NPC or something. Gosh. Now you'd think...
Wow, I never thought about deleting a move. Maybe it's because all my flashes are battle freeze.
that since I picked the water starter, that the fire type gym wouldn't be an issue.
Right?
But it was. Floof and I quickly learned why biting lava was a bad idea.
Okay!
Thankfully, Kidmup, who I don't know why I didn't send out first, took out both of Flannery's Slugmas with no issue.
Okay.
But then she sent out Torkoal.
Oh.
Even though Kidmup was using a super effective move, he only did this much damage. Meanwhile, Torkoal's body slams were doing this much damage and paralyzing us.
Can you heal? Like use a potion in Nuzlocke, or you only have one try? No heals.
Okay, Goat, I know you're the goat, but you understand why you can't fight a fire turtle, right?
Yes.
RE2, looks like you're up. Finish her off with a steel whip!
Ah! Dude!
RE2! No!
No!
What do we do? None of you are great choices. What I really need is a turn to heal up Kidmup, but... Hey, Igzy.
No!
Are you aware of the concept taking one for the team? Given the dire circumstances, this felt like the best choice.
Oh, okay, he can heal. Okay.
Sorry, Igzy. With Kidmup healed, we managed to get Torkoal's health really low, but then Kidmup refused to finish the fight because he was,
paralyzed?
in his words, immobilized by love. Kidmup, I know you're letting this turtle body slam you on purpose, and you're sick for it! Do you really think we have a future together? Okay, Goat, I know this is a fire turtle, but she's mostly using body slams. Could you please punch this turtle's head off without falling in love?
Okay.
We earned our 4th gym badge, but it wasn't without some casualties. RE2 and Igzy, we wouldn't have made it this far without you. Thanks for everything.
The revive is still covered in saliva.
We traveled into a sandstorm where I picked up 2 Pokemon, this fossil, and this weird Pokemon I've never seen before, Baltoy.
No?
All right, King,
Did you
my
never see
second
before?
chance at a fire type. I know this isn't your natural habitat, but why don't we train here in the desert for a bit?
Moo!
Oh, you found a Baltoy. I just caught one of those. I'm not sure what its moves are, though.
But no, it's... God!
Okay, team. I know everyone is upset this thing shares a species with the Pokemon who blew up King, but it possesses psychic abilities that I believe could be very useful. So, please everyone give a warm welcome to King Eater. No one step on it. We headed back to Petalburg City and faced gym number 5, my dad. Also, I brought
Your
Odd1s just in case we had another Igzy type.
Oh yeah, Brandon has a gym leader dad. I totally forgot about that. It's been a while, okay?
Situation. Am I an integral member of the team? You sure are, bud. Despite a few close calls.
Who?
Oh jeez.
Dude! Dude! Finish him off. No!
No
Everyone,
way!
including Odd1ish,
Odd1ish.
made it out alive.
Oh my god.
Good thing we have free healthcare. I'd I don't know what I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now, Goat. Across the water on Route 118, I caught Pikachu the Electrike. I don't know, he's electric like Pikachu, and his head kind of looks like pickles, so...
Oh, ew.
Whatever, having an electric
Stop putting that in my
type on the
mind.
team is huge. After inspecting all
Oh, not the odd one, Ash.
the Pokemon I had, I figured Mr. Flash's flying poison moves could be useful. So I evolved him into Golbat, and then, here you go, daycare lady. All right, my favorite Pokemon, who wants some ice cream?
What is this? Is this the frigging Asian parents' study room? there's no light. That's so sad.
Gosh, I love you guys. I couldn't ask for a better team right here. At Fort Tree City,
So
we were ready to take
sad.
on Winona, the flying-type gym leader. Wait, this weird lizard's blocking our path. Kidmup, can you? Oh, cool, you're back on 4 legs again. Also, Pikachu, why are you blue? The only thing that stood between me and Winona was this incredibly hard 2-piece puzzle.
I gotta get through this. Oh.
Pikachu was able to spark Winona's Swellow, and Kidmup, through sheer willpower, tanked all of Alteria's earthquakes, narrowly avoiding death by 8 hit points. Good work,
Oh my
Kidmup.
god.
Pikachu, you know what to do. I found a TM for Ice Beam on an abandoned ship, and King Eater, you can learn Ice Beam?
Let's
I'm sorry
go.
it's taken me this long to realize how awesome of a Pokemon you are. You know, King Eater, with you on the team, I think we'll be okay without a fire type.
Oh, he brought in this Pokemon. What's it called again? Zangoose. And this one evolved into a Claydol, I think.
I entered
Ouch.
Lily Cove City, and my rival wanted a rematch. Kidmup knocked out her Swellow, no
man.
problem. But then she sent out Grovyle. Ooh, I know the
Ugh.
perfect matchup for this. King Eater, why don't you show this grass type that new move you learned?
Ice Beam?
Dude!
Ooh!
Are you gonna use the Hyper Potion? No!
Ooh! Okay, bye-bye. Oh no.
I can't believe I got that upset
I like his shorts. Oh. Is that a freaking merch?
at losing a Pokemon that before this challenge, I had never even considered playing with. If any members of the Claydol lover community are watching,
Justice for
I'm sorry, I didn't know he
Claydol.
hated grass. All right, team, we're not fighting any more gyms until each one of you is in peak physical shape. Floof, why haven't you evolved into Houndoom yet? What about this fossil? Is this fossil any good?
Houndoom. Isn't Houndoom a evolution from Houndor? Houndor? I can't read that. I guess it's just a joke. Oh, what?
We picked the plant one. We
Oh,
got
that
the plant.
one.
What about
It ugly, but ew, why you step on it?
Mr. Flash? Has anyone seen Mr. Flash? Why hasn't that loser evolved yet? Hey, buddy.
So
So
sad.
listen. We're friends, right?
No.
You know, Goat had to stay in the daycare once. Yeah, it was to forget the move Flash. Look, Mr. Flash, I know I technically shouldn't have even caught you, and I named you after a garbage move I thought you could learn, but I want you to evolve so you can be the best version of you on the team. Don't you want to join the team? I have this soothing bell you can hold on to. Welcome to the team, Mr. Flash. With the team stronger than ever, I surfed my way to an island that
That's
had a
class.
Pokemon graveyard inside a tall building, and for the first time ever, I could actually grieve with the other trainers.
My beloved fish is splashing in heaven. Aww.
Grieve with the other trainers. That was a great battle, dude. Yeah, it was. Here's some money. So
Here's some
Kidmup was
money.
holding an amulet coin.
Nya. It might be a nya with the caps because it's capital letter.
So you actually owe me 600.
Yeah.
We defeated more Team Magma Grunts at the top of the tower, and on our way down, I caught what I thought was going to be a super
Vulpix.
awesome Pokemon,
Yes.
but turned out to be a little disappointing.
Let's go!
My
go.
third chance at a fire type, my son, the Vulpix.
Vulpix
Which I
pretty.
immediately evolved into Ninetales. Why was she a disappointment? I don't know. You'd think a fire type would have no problems defeating a Gloom, but alas.
Because it's paralyzed. What happened? You're paralyzed!
I'm not saying Ninetales is a lame Pokemon. I'm saying mine specifically was. Floof and Kidmup easily cleared the Psychic Gym with Shadow Ball and Surf, and with that, we just have one more gym before we...
What?
Is the sun on fire? So I haven't really been paying attention to the story, and now the legendary Pokemon Groudon is angry. And as much as I would have liked to have Groudon on the team, I never found the
You don't have Master Ball?
Master Ball, so we're not risking it.
Huh? How do you get a Master Ball in Ruby again? Do you find it? But technically Nuzlocke doesn't require you to have a legendary Pokemon unless you want to use it. But the rules say the first Pokemon you got, does it go in a sequence? You don't have to go in a sequence of what you caught outside and placed in the PC, right? You can choose any in the PC.
Oh, hey, Wallace. Oh, you're the
It's a
water-type gym
Milo
leader?
bear.
Oh, I hope my fighting grass Pokemon will be okay. No, you don't have to fight the Celio. I'll get Floof to do that. And with our 8th gym badge, we could finally travel through Victory Road and face the Elite Four. Aren't
That's
you
fast.
forgetting something?
It has a body pillow! Look at that! It's so pretty. It's a Gardevoir.
Oh.
It's
I
you
don't know how you
again.
want me to respond to that. This is it. Our final challenge. Each one of you has trained
Ooh.
very hard. And as a reward,
Steven!
you'll each be receiving a piece of candy.
You get a candy.
Da, da,
You
da,
get
da.
a candy. You get a candy. You get a candy. You get a candy. and
Everyone
you
have a
get
candy.
This is it. This is gamer moment to the max.
Kidmup and Goat were able to finish off Sydney's Pokemon with their water, ice, and fighting
Oh,
moves.
it's a
And my
Axel.
2 dogs, Pikachu and Floof, crunched and bit all of Phoebe's ghost Pokemon. Pikachu might be cursed, though.
Oh.
Against Glacia, my son finally stopped being a disappointment and fire blasted her Glalie. Then I tried to get Goat to drain her Celio, forgetting he
jeez.
didn't like ice.
Okay.
Ice and birds, those are his 2
Ouch. Yeah, I'm not well informed. I like Pokemon, but I don't know which is weak against what. What can I say? I can't play Pokemon without a console. Unless there's a Pokemon game that come up in Steam, then I can maybe play it. So Nintendo, if you can release Pokemon in Steam, I will play it.
big no-nos. Luckily, Kidmup was able to Earthquake the rest of her Pokemon. Now it was time for the 4th member of the Elite Four, Drake.
Let's go, Drake.
His Altaria was defeated by Kidmup and Floof, but they both took
Floof.
some damage.
They're all
Against his
floofy.
Flygon, I sent out my son.
Okay, what about Fire Blast?
It's called My Son. I thought it's the S-O-N.
Green. Ah!
Then Flygon dug a hole in the ground, but by the time he came up, Mr. Flash was waiting for him and took him out with a fly.
Nice
For
one.
Drake's next
Ouch.
Flygon, I sent out Goat.
I don't think... 'cause he
Smack.
doesn't like birds, and Flygon's a dragon?
Yeah, Flygon wasn't a bird, but I forgot a very important aspect about dragons.
Give him my dynamic punch. Nope, okay. Oh, no! Oh, he knows flamethrower.
Fire and poison, those are his other
Yep.
2 no-nos. Instead,
it's a
Floop and
grass?
Pikachu crunched Flygon's head off, and then I used Kidmup's
Ouch.
last blizzard on Salamence.
Okay, I'm gonna need this blizzard to hit.
No, I like Salamence too. It looks so cool.
Please?
Oh, the dragon Pokemon looks so cool.
Yes! Yes!
Whoa! Yippee!
We had done it.
Oh my goodness!
Let's
We had
go.
cleared 4 champions with some very close calls, but we are all still alive.
Go
Now
to
it
the
was
Pokemon
time
Center.
to face the 5th member of the Elite Four. What, you didn't know about the secret 5th boss that's in every Pokemon game?
Yeah.
We had one more challenger,
It's so
Steve.
chunky, Steven. For anyone who didn't watch the last Jaden animation reaction, I love Steven a lot.
Then
And that's
Steven
all
sent
you
out
need
a
to know.
Skarmory, which was the perfect lightning rod for Pikachu. Then
Pickle.
Kidmup took out Aggron with Surf, and my son defeated Cradily with Iron Tail. Then Steven sent out a Metagross, and things got messy. I thought Kidmup's Surf would be super effective against this rock with legs. Turns out it wasn't.
Phew. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have an idea. Kidmup, if you can last another hit, that would be amazing.
One more.
Oh, Hyper Beam!
Hyper Beam.
Kidmup,
Bye-bye.
my starter Pokemon, had been taken out.
Okay.
At least he got Metagross's health low enough that Floof could easily finish them off.
That's it.
Then Steven sent out his own King Eater, which I knew from personal experience they hated getting crunched.
I know this Pokemon.
Let's go
He hates
crunch
getting
it.
crunched. I don't care about your
Crunch.
special defense. You're getting crunched. It's probably because the special defense went up.
Floof eventually took down Claydol,
Ouch.
even though Steven used a full restore on it 3 separate times.
Oh
Of
my
course.
god.
Of course you were. Stop it!
Which I
Stop!
get, man. I'm part of the Claydol lover community too. Next was the last Pokemon we needed to defeat, Armaldo. One hit from its ancient power badly injured Floof. So for this final fight, I sent Goat to finish him off. Goat, because he's so awesome, poisoned Armaldo just by standing next to him, and then promptly sky uppercutted him straight in the jaw,
Sheesh.
just barely knocking him out. Armaldo was clinging onto life.
Then one
When
full
the
restore.
unthinkable happened. Armaldo knew a bird move.
Aerial Ace.
No!
Ow.
No!
Oh
Goat
my
had made
god.
it so far into our journey, only to faint inches away from the finish line. I could have sent out a level 5 Zigzagoon and still would have won because Armaldo died to poison on the very next turn.
The poison's gonna finish it off! Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even have to.
Rip.
No!
Rip Goat.
No! Not Goat!
By all accounts, Goat had defeated Armaldo, but he didn't make it, and neither did Kidmup. That was my starter and my favorite Pokemon. No, I don't want this trophy. I want Goat and Kidmup. Colleagues, friends, Wally, we gathered together to honor 2 of the bravest Pokemon I know. One of them from the humble town of Little Root, and the other from a patch of grass in Petalburg Woods. Together, they faced gyms, rivals, and a plethora of wild Pokemon. And when the final challenge came, they didn't back down.
This sucks.
This
I
sucks.
hated that.
And that's how my first Nuzlocke went.
Dude. Brew
Okay.
Wamples, dude.
Dude!
There's so many dudes.
Dude!
This is like a compilation of dudes.
Give him a chance to
Jail
recover, dude.
dudes.
Dude!
The jail dudes.
Dude, stop it.